And Ballroom Backstage keeps the coverage going. We are here with Vlad Astafiev, and he is truly an endurance champion. Vlad, how you doing?
Very good, thank you, Tony.
I want to talk to you about the things that really make your dancing unique to you. Like what makes it special? Tell me your story. Tell me what started you dancing, what got you into it, and what makes it special for you.
I think what makes it special is that my parents brought me to the studio when I was 9 and I was in Ukraine, and my mom always dreamt about being a dancer, or at least do ballroom dancing. It never happened because it's former Soviet Union and all that stuff, so never happened, unfortunately. But then she brought me and my brother to the studio, and that's how we started, and I was into it. I was hooked right away and still jumping around.
So tell me, what's that like for a 9-year-old boy, and your mom always had the dream? Like what's it like? What does life look like from a dancing point of view when you're 9?
I think, as probably in Ukraine or Russia, it's very, very competitive. So from the beginning, it's really intensive training. Mm-hmm. They got me a girl who became my partner, and then we started practicing a lot. And then pretty much 3 months later, we were on the first competition.
So you won in 3 months?
In 3 months, You're good to go.
Okay, so now that's former Soviet Union. Different politics, obviously different times, different economic times. Then you transition, you're in the United States. Tell me about the transition. Tell me about life here and dancing here.
So in 2009, I came to United States. I was invited to work for Fred Astaire. Lasted for a year. And what makes it unique here, of course, is that, of course, Pro-Am. And definitely the level of Pro-Am is tremendously high, especially now. Like what I remember when I just came and what is right now is just blowing my mind. It's really competitive now.
Really, because in the Ukraine, the people that I've seen training from Russia, from the Ukraine, from Latvia, and places like that, the quality's always been very, very high. And so to hear you say now that the quality here in the United States is high, and you're mind blown by it, how did that happen?
I think the difference, I guess, between our countries and United States right now is that majority cases it's only one teacher, one student.
Right.
Back there. Over here we have we can dance with multi students, so we have options. We have different categories. We have all that, and of course, because of the teachers from overseas are coming over, that makes it makes the training of the students here, I think, better.
Okay, well, yeah, I understand the training and everything like that, but multiple students, multiple entries, multiple days at a competition, and we're being joined by Eugene Katsevman. Okay, so you're on Ballroom Backstage, Eugene, and so
it's live.
So Eugene Katsevman has just happened to walk in. Well, we're talking about training, and I was just talking to Vlad about the training in the Ukraine.
Don't talk to him about training. He never practiced a day in his life.
Okay, so Eugene is calling him out now.
That's from my coach. Thank you very much.
Okay, so Eugene, you coached him. Talk to me, what makes the training different now? What kind of toll does it take on the body? That's what I was getting ready to ask Vlad. Is that you dance with multiple students, multiple competitions, multiple days? What does that do to your body?
Well, actually, he's a perfect person to talk to because he has a lot of experience and he's actually a very good teacher, as evident by his students and their results. Well, I, on the other hand, have zero experience.
But he is coaching every one of my students.
Yeah, but you've been dancing same partner for more than 20 years now.
True.
World champion yourself.
Not really, actually. People think that, but I haven't won anything. Not the world.
Okay, well, United States champion in Latin, and doing shows all over the world now. And what have you done with training that has made it unique to you?
Well, I think in our situation, we just always kind of did what we liked. So we never thought of practice as work. So we kind of just came in and had fun, and that was the end of that.
I love that. So it's never worked. Do you have, like, for you, you said you were hooked from the time that you were like 9.
Yeah, into dancing, of course. But over here, when I have amount of students, of course, like it, it's tough on the body. So gym for sure,
okay,
yoga, and like I took some. I wouldn't say it's spiritual training, but like kind of the teacher who comes down the body and mind.
I see.
So I tried that.
That was not me. I was not.
You were not the one. Eugene, you were not the one who helped him calm his body and his mind.
No, at all.
Okay.
My style was like, well, more like, what the hell are you doing?
That's right. Yeah.
I see.
That's definitely.
So you really cracked the whip on him.
It was a tough one.
Very tough, very tough. Okay, so Eugene here, by his own admission, provided the discipline.
Yes.
But then you
all
found
about music, all about musicality, music, and that was like that. He was very strict about it.
Okay, I want to ask you about that in a minute. But also at the same time, you then got a sort of a level of spiritual grounding, is what you're telling me.
It helps to at least to find the techniques that allow you to dance multi rounds, like I just did, like pretty much 6 in a row.
Right,
it's a little
right.
tough. But
Yeah, because
it's
that's,
possible.
I mean,
It's all
6 in a
possible.
row is what, 30 dances. I mean,
Yeah.
just bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, so it's all possible.
And so, do you, like, in between rounds, or maybe in between competitions, or in between lessons, do you have like a quiet place, a meditation, or something like that?
No,
or?
I'm just sitting down, drinking some water, and just visualizing how I'm going to get on the floor and dance another round.
I see. So it's just the focus of it.
Yeah, just to focus on it.
And then Eugene, for you, it's just fun. It's just what you want to do.
That's it. But wise words from Vlad. I mean, people should listen. That's very creative visualization is a very powerful tool in
That's
sports.
true.
So, all right,
That's what he's doing.
from either of you, if you've got somebody who's getting ready to go out on the dance floor, with a professional student, somebody's getting ready to go out on the dance floor, and they're just afraid that they can't do it, what do you tell them?
If you're prepared, you have nothing to be afraid of.
That's true.
Okay.
You get in on the floor and just do it.
Okay, so from the master and the master, if you're prepared, you've got nothing to be afraid of.
Thank you very much.
Vlad Astafiev, Eugene Katsevman, thanks
Thanks,
guys.
Tony.
Thank you,
Ballroom
Tony.
Backstage bringing you all the coverage.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it, guys.